Here, for your trouble.
Thanks. We'll just take it off. Wallets and cell phones. Now! The keys to the rental. You need that ring, too.
No, please.
Let her keep the ring. Hand it over! Now! Not the time to be a hero!
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got myself into this situation. It's not a big mystery. I am a bit of a day player, a bit of an actor, had an audition and landed one line on Hawaii Five-0. This is the 1-year Extravaganza anniversary special of The Joy of Wargaming. And I want to keep this partially gaming related, so I thought it might be nice to share with you how old Mr. Wargaming cut his teeth on the hobby and share with you my favorite place in the Wargaming universe. Forgive the sound, we're coming to you live from lovely downtown South Bend, home of the Griffin. This is the card, book, and game store that introduced me to this amazing hobby of ours. But it's not just any game shop. This son of a gun right here is the second oldest game shop in the United States, if not the world. They've been around for more than 40 years, much like Mr. Wargaming himself. Let's go down and take a little closer look. It was sometime in the mid-70s when the family was out bumming around, and we happened to glance as we were window shopping into the bookstore, come from literary parents, and they had little miniatures. They must have been Raoul Partha figures. Caught my eye. Had to have one. Went inside, there were guys gaming in the back. And I don't know about you, do you guys remember your very first exposure to tabletop role-playing? A couple of weird long-haired college kids, probably Notre Dame students, were in the back room and they were playing some kind of game where somebody had thrown a sticky bomb at the windshield of one of the other cars, and I remember a player saying, well, can I take the bomb off? And the GM, I don't even know what game they were playing, the GM said, well, you can, but that will be your action for this turn. And I thought, wait, it's a story where you get to decide? And remember, that's a powerful thing for a 5-year-old, to be able to decide what's going to happen next in the story. That never happens. Caught my attention, went inside, and met two of the greatest influences on my gaming life. Old Ken and Sarah were like the parents I never had. Now, bear in mind, I come from a stable family. They're not the parents I did have. They're like the parents I didn't have. Great people that really walked me through. And it's really funny to me that everybody makes a big deal about girls in gaming when Sarah is one of the people that helped me and provided a lot of advice. Girls have always been in the hobby. Get over yourselves, guys. It's not that big a deal. Let's go in and take a look real quick. Very welcoming entry, and we're just going to cut right to the good stuff. Hex Encounter. Couple of different bookshelves full of them, including a lot of the more modern stuff. We'll take a look at the used section in a little bit. I'm not going to go through this in any great detail. Just wanted to show you that these kind of stores still exist. You can buy, oh, there's our Decision Games mini games. We like those. You can buy these things. There are stores that still exist. Back issues of Strategy and Tactics, San Luana, unpunched, every single one of them. These are not, well, if they're used, they're gently enough used that they might as well be new to you. Does have the kind of normie tier Euro games, the simple stuff, you know, the money makers, the stuff that keeps it in business, because Lord knows our numbers are shrinking. But downstairs, we've got a lot. I believe all of these are painted by Ken. Look at that. Old Glories in 25. Glorious, is that Esky and Airfix HO scale? Just racks of historical figures. I didn't see any Warhammer figures. Kind of surprising. For you history buffs, you even got a little bit for the cosplay, for those of you that want to put the right hat on when you're pretending to be a general. And of course, as a young man, most of my games came from this shelf right here. The used games. That's what you do when money is tight and you got a hankering. And of course, the used books all the way down there. So that's it. I'll show you my haul later. Now, I should point out, for those of you pedantics out there, the store was originally located down that way a ways. That's the one that introduced me, but they very quickly moved over here to this location on Colfax Avenue. And upstairs is one of the cutest little game rooms you ever did see. Can't see it today, but that's it. Happy anniversary to the channel. Thanks for coming with me on this nostalgic excursion to one of the best gaming stores on this or any other universe. Until next time, I'm praying for you.